Hell yeah. I'm hyped on this.
Where the
Pandora.
fuck is it?
Come on,
we-
Pandora.
Oh, Snow, can we see the poster, please?
I'm rooting for Pandor
I'm on
too.
my phone. I told you guys I had to restart my computer. Give me a second, man.
I really want to give you my money, Pandora. You got this.
I have side bets
I
going on.
want to
that
give you my body.
Dude, I'm barely awake.
You're never awake? Is that what you said?
I'm barely awake.
Okay.
Do you work late or? Because it's like 7 o'clock for you.
Just do 45 push-ups, dude. You'll wake up.
You shouldn't ask people to do things that you can't do.
Nah, it's just food coma, man.
Oh no, dude. The cheeseburgers and pizza on Friday got him. Watch out.
Well, I mean, let me just get my excuses out of the way too. If I lose, it's because I'm bad.
Because I'm bad, is that what he said?
If I lose, it's because my opponent's bad.
If I lose, it's because Pandor's better than me, and if I win, it's because I'm lucky. There you go.
Mooney, I finally got the primal treatment where. Oh, here's the poster. I got the primal treatment where I beat him so many times recently that when he won one game, he like spazzed out.
I know. It's hilarious, dude. Yeah.
During the
Like-
game, he types out like "F yeah," like in all
Yeah,
caps.
yeah. Like when he
No
goes
way.
in for like the
Yeah.
killing push, he goes, "Go fuck yourself," and then A moves into you when he knows he's winning.
Dude.
It's so
Oh,
funny.
it was funny
What
because
map
he.
are we starting on? Can we just start this shit already before Sunny needs to go to bed?
Well, Love Snow's got some whole plan.
I
don't know what it's about. You
posted-
guys should-
I posted the
poster's
poster.
there, man.
So I guess you guys are
Okay,
picking
what's
one of
the
those
order?
maps. I don't know what the order is, yeah.
The order's there. It's.
Pantheon.
Wait, hold on. Yeah. Wait.
Yeah, great fucking start.
Yeah, that's a terrible map, dude. Why is that one on there?
Yeah, why are we
I'm okay
starting?
with it, man.
How,
I just
how is
follow
Pantheon? Why do you
man.
guys keep bitching about Pantheon? It's a
How
great
how
map.
dare you, Liv Snow? How
Yeah,
fucking
you would
dare
think
you.
it's a great map. Look at the fucking Terran win percentage on it.
Look at how great it is, dude.
I'm like, it's a good map, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, it is.
I didn't know it had a good win rate for Terran. I figured it had a.
Everything,
Great for,
every map this season is.
This season is
Terran
like-
is like the worst PVT
Yeah,
map in the pool.
Really? Wait,
Yeah.
Pantheon is or?
Yeah.
like a lot of the maps are.
I think it's like 70-30. It's really bad.
Oh, I wonder why. I haven't really played it. I've had it vetoed because it's
You
hard for
can't-
TVZ.
you can't,
Can't
attack.
attack.
You can't attack, dude. Like that's what makes it great, dude.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to start
Those
playing it more.
like
Am I here?
those
I'll
like
host.
squares or whatever.
Yeah, those.
Everything's-
Yeah.
Everything's choked off, bro, and that's great for Terran. You trade so well on that map.
Hard versus Zerg though, because those high grounds.
Are we actually starting on Pantheon?
Yeah, make it. Let's go. Fuck it.
All right, all right, let's
Someone
go.
just make it, man.
Just make it before you piss him off.
All right, it's Aussie 1-1.
What does Pandora sound like when he's happy? I wonder.
Sounds like that.
He's fucking posting the screenshots, dude. That's when he gets his joy.
Are we waiting for Love Snow?
I'm trying to log in. I
Turn
don't know
my
what's
stream
going on.
off. Pandor, get off my stream.
He's deafened.
He's deafened. He's on my stream, man. He's cheating. It's cheating, boy.
Well, you're playing Protoss, so he gets to watch his stream.
How
Okay, I'm gonna watch his then.
how far are you, Love Snow? Because we're ready to
There
go.
we go. This is what I'll do.
I'm T-minus a minute.
There we go.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Pandora,
We're ready.
Pandor is,
Oh, we started it. It was like I noticed it started lagging. I was like, what's going on?
Oh, what the fuck?
Pandor is losing his mind in the chat.
You ready, Semih?
I guess.
All right. Oh, you guys are actually waiting on Love Snow? Oh,
No.
there you go.
You,
Yeah, I'm logging into StarCraft right now.
you said a minute.
Stream it up, Ozzy.
I'm on Twitch.
Ah,
I want to like
okay.
actually cast it. Because I wanted to practice like legit casting for the tourney because I haven't been casting much lately.
Hmm.
See if you
My
still want
computer.
me. We're already in Love Snow.
Pandor is getting impatient.
Yeah, these guys want to go.
Wolf, are you there? Or are you on your phone?
He's not talking to you.
He's texting me. Okay. We call each other all the time.
He
Ozzy.
messaged me and said, "Tell Mooney to stop talking to me."
Oh my gosh, what's going on with my gamer?
That's not what Wolfix would say. He would say, "Tell him to shut the fuck up."
Yeah, well, I have to paraphrase since I don't swear.
Oh, sorry, sorry.
But honestly, I love how Pandor is impatient. I've been asking him like for 2 days to confirm if he's gonna play. He just logs in and is like, "Go, go, 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 go!" Like, what the fuck?
Oh man, the delay on the stream is crazy.
It
Refresh it.
shouldn't be. I was gonna say if you refresh it. Sometimes
Yeah, it's
the
okay.
pre-roll ad
Like a
can.
second or two.
Yeah, the pre-roll ads can mess it up sometimes.
All right, dude. Let's hear you cast it.
Yeah, I was gonna see if Love Snow because he wanted to co-cast on his stream too.
Yeah, you guys fucking started without me.
Well, you literally just randomly decided to restart your computer when they're ready to go, dude.
Well, my game is fucking slowing down. I don't know what's going on with my computer. We're gonna have to restart
Well,
it.
Pandor's the bottom right. Semi's bottom left. Going 12 Nexus.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm gonna hop in the other channel, Love Snow, and I'll just screen share over there, and you can join me whenever you're ready.
Are you guys doing the collab thing?
He's not even streaming, man.
Moon, you're gonna have to fucking fire up your stream so we can outcast them, bro.
My
Way it is, dude.
stream's on, dude. I've been
Hold on.
streaming
Here we
for
go.
like.
Okay. So here we have Pandor versus Semih. I'm a little bit behind. We do have a 12 Nexus start for Semih, but I'll try and do a little bit of intro just real quick. There's a little bit of hype behind this, I guess. Semih does play at a really high level. He's like a B rank, low A rank, technically. That's actually S rank. His knowledge is really, really high, and then sometimes when he's playing well, he just feels really, really strong. So he's really good at like responding to situations. As far as Pandor goes, Pandor is also just known to be a very strong player, but I haven't seen a lot of his TVP, so I'm gonna be interested to see how he wants to play this series out. They're both, I think they're kind of downplaying their like attitude a little bit. Semih and Pandor both are kind of low energy people in general, so I don't think that's actually going to affect the series. I think they are going to take it pretty serious. But here, Pandor scouts the 12 Nexus, immediately sends the Marines, but it is going to be the 2-gate version. So you kind of want to make use of these Marines, right? Because it sucks to make 3 Marines and then get this late scout. So he wants to at least get some sort of pressure in. Doesn't look like we're going to drop a bunker. He's going to want to maybe block the Zealot some, or at least wanted to scout the Zealot timing, possibly. But just wants to create a little bit of like pressure so that Semih doesn't feel super comfortable. But the 2-gate version is going to be pretty strong against a lot of the early pressure. Oh, we're actually going for the bust. I didn't realize this. You don't usually go for the bust, I feel like, against 2-gate. But maybe I'm wrong. He's got a really good angle with the SCVs here. Body blocking pretty well. Vulture's going to show up. Shield battery coming down now a little bit late. Pretty good micro. Lost 1 Marine now. Vulture only takes 1 hit. I mean, this is looking pretty good.
This is really good for Pandor, man.
Yeah, it's looking really good for Pandor. This is actually gonna bust, I think, right? It's gonna be tight.
Nice surround with the probe. He's gonna get the bunker up. As long as
Yeah,
he
he's
gets
gonna get the
he's
bunker up,
good.
which is huge.
Get the Marines in the bunker, though.
Yeah, so this should be a dead Nexus. The one thing is, of course, we've seen this a million times, you just don't want to lose too many SCVs, go back to mining now. We didn't kill, like, any probes.
Oh, he didn't block the goons. Oh, he does get the block on the goons. This is really good. I think those vultures are both really badly damaged, though.
One of
one's
them is, the
actually
other
fine.
one's fine. Yeah, you actually can't go with this Dragoon, it's not healthy enough anymore.
If he would have noticed, maybe he could have ran 2 SCVs to try to kill it.
Yeah, you're gonna stay on the high ground here for a little bit. Gonna go kill this goon, actually, which is... If Semih's paying attention, we can get the target fire here. Does kill the goon, doesn't lose a vulture, gets the Nexus kill. This is great. Behind this, we have, I assume, mines on the way. We're going to continue vulture production, possibly. But, I mean, this is a pretty good start for Pandor. but this is still playable for Protoss. As disgusting as that is to say, this is playable.
Yeah, I definitely think we make one tank to help poke, and then we take command center behind it with the mines.
Yeah, you can turn this into a really strong contain, potentially. Or like an efficient contain. I guess not a really strong one, but it can be like very efficient.
Oh, he has mines now,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah, he's got mines. The scary thing is always like what the play behind this is going to be for the Protoss, because there's a lot of options. They could go like 3-gate mass goon. It could be shuttle for Reaver. It could be just like shuttling the army out behind your bus. Like it's very hard to tell. So you can end up a little bit not like behind, but your lead's not as strong as it could be if you're having to try to prepare for every possible thing that could be coming at you.
Yeah, I mean, 5 goons, he sees range.
Mm-hmm. And he killed a couple goons as well too, right? So
Yeah, 2 zealots in the mix. Those actually might be just to try to draw the mine fire to be able to get these goons out on the map.
yeah, I think that's just to help bust the bunker and stuff. Yeah, the tank showing up is very annoying. And looks like it's just going to be
observatory, not
observer.
Reaver.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought for sure he could just skip the observer, just go Reaver. Force Terran to be super honest here on turrets.
Yeah, here comes the eBay for Pandor. So this is kind of what I mean. Like, you can't safely go into like full commit to the container or anything like that because there's just so many options that Protoss has behind this. The number of times I've been DT dropped after killing a Nexus.
Alright, Semih's gonna go. We're gonna need siege mode.
Yeah, it hasn't started yet either. We do have 3 tanks though. Rebuild the bunker, 2 Marines. He actually seems safe.
Yeah, because he's actually fine. I saw 100 gas get spent. I assume that was for a tank. There's no way that he's going speed, right?
It's not a tank. So if it was 100 gas, then it's speed, but that really doesn't sound right, yeah. If it's speed before siege, that would blow my mind.
He's not actually making anything out of the factory. He could be making a tank, could be making a vulture, making nothing.
Yeah, it's a
Let's not
tank.
start something.
It's a tank. Alright, well, the good thing for Pandor is he did confirm the Observer, right? So he knows the Observer's out. He saw the goon count. So he should be feeling pretty good. So we didn't have to go like crazy fast with the turrets or anything like that or worry about DT or anything anymore. That's always like kind of the scary part is just not having the information. Okay, so yeah, it was siege.
It looked like it was 100. Interesting. Yeah, this is totally fine for Pandor.
Yeah, he's in pretty good shape. The supply doesn't look that great for him, but that's just, you know, part of it.
Constant goons and a couple zealots. So.
Yeah.
But he really didn't lose, like, I think he lost maybe 1 or 2 SCVs. He actually did a really good job.
Yeah, it was
did
very
those
little.
4 SCVs die that were at the bunker, or did he run them?
He ran them home.
Yeah, so that's really good.
Yeah, he did a really good job. Because that's a really important part of busting the Nexus that a lot of Terrans at like lower level don't realize. Busting the Nexus is not necessarily good enough. If you bust the Nexus and you're not killing probes and you lose like a bunch of these SCVs that you sent for the bust, you are actually behind after killing the Nexus. But the fact that Pandor managed to save so many is good. Going for kind of a mini bulldog here. But this tank positioning is so good.
That was huge.
Yeah, this is going to fail. And Semih taking a third behind this. It's going to be a little bit annoying, possibly. Oh, well, the mine pull. It's perfect.
Awesome.
Yeah, so this really isn't even that bad for Pandor to deal with, this extra goon. Yeah, we're in great shape. We do have our armory finished now. This goon has 11 HP. We just kind of tickled it once with that SCV and left. So what's the follow-up for Pandor going to be? You think he pushes behind this?
I think we go 6-fac +1.
Yeah.
Send it.
I mean, I asked you even though I knew what your answer was, but you never know.
I mean, he just threw away his whole army.
Yeah, no,
economic advantage.
I think it is
Sure
actually
to
the...
play.
Yeah, for sure. I can't
Might
help
just
but
be
joke
5
about it a
fact,
little bit, but...
I could see him going 6 fact even.
Yeah,
A
I
little
feel...
light on gas. Mm.
Yeah, we only got 200 natural gas right now.
But he's getting the scanners. He wants to confirm what's happening.
Yeah, this geyser actually needs 2 more on gas. We're actually doing a Ford turret. The Ford turret makes me think that he might be thinking of a third instead.
Yeah, what do you think about that? Just taking a third, getting our upgrades, playing for the long game.
Honestly, like, I feel like any decision is fine, except we're going carrier, right? So obviously, if we scan and confirm carrier, we go for the push, and he's dead. Like,
He's
realistically, he
actually
should be
building a
dead.
command center. I think that's a command center next to the turret. The front.
Sure is. But there's our scans. Bam, perfect.
GC's
Spotted the
carrier.
fleet beacon and double carrier. Or
We
sorry,
should
the
scan again
double
in a moment
stargate.
to see if the stuff actually finished. Because maybe Semi just cancels them all and goes like 10 gates or something.
Yeah.
It's like something I'd see Moonrise fucking do.
And that is certainly something Simi would do as well. I mean, after getting scanned after this like pretty poor opener, it's pretty hard to commit to this when they know that you're doing it. I actually kind of expected the command center to get canceled.
I thought for sure we cancel it after scanning that.
Yeah.
That's what I would do. There's no way we just take a third behind this.
I mean, he can third
actually
and
play.
pressure, right? Because we have a while
He's-
before we're worried about scan the observer. We have a...
Yeah, I mean,
Because what is it?
that's
It's
true.
6 carrier before you're like really worried about it. So we have a pretty long time because he scanned the fleet beacon just finishing. He knows he's in like a pretty good position, so maybe this is fine. Like you can take your third and push at the same time, right? Because you're gonna need the extra gas for the extra Goliath and stuff as well. You don't need it, but it's obviously good to have.
Well, maybe it's a Snow Reaver on the high ground here, and he kills the whole army. We'll see.
That's a good start. Took the shields off of the shuttle. I mean, look how little Simi has, right? We got the 2 carriers in production. This is so hard for him
Yeah.
to defend.
He's dead, man.
Yeah, he's dead. Should be dead.
We're even going up to 8 facts now too, and we're gonna take the gas base at 9. Somebody gonna go for the reach around, maybe go for a counterattack. Might be his only option, but I mean, we can't deal with this army.
Yeah, I don't see any way of clearing this army.
Good unit control as well. Goliath's in the dead front just to be able to pick off a shuttle flying in. Vultures in between to help buffer for tanks. Shuttle looking for the angle.
Yeah,
I
I think this is the best Simi can do. Like, just make it ugly, right? Like, you can't kill the army anymore. It's unlikely we could ever break this push. So just make it ugly, and maybe during the chaos we can make something happen. But we've already lost, like, our mineral line here, and I mean, it looks pretty doomed. I do like
have an observer.
Yeah, I really like plays like this. It's something that I needed to learn to do much more often. When you're getting pushed and you can't break the push, just stick a chunk of army between their army and their base.
Well, Reavers might be target firing Goliaths here. No, he's going for the tanks.
Yeah, I think the tanks are kind of irrelevant at this point, right? Because you don't have enough
Wow,
ground to fight it
actually-
anyway.
I mean, Semi's doing a really good job here, finding a way to kind of stay in this slightly. He's killed off all the Goliaths.
Yeah, he killed off all the Goliath and he's between the reinforcements. And Pandor actually didn't even make any more Goliath anyway, funnily enough.
If those goons can actually just continue to block these Goliath to reinforce. Oh, these mines though. One goon.
Ugh. This,
Unfortunately, Reaver doesn't get the scarab there.
this was actually very close to a good hold. Like, surprisingly close.
He's kind of held it. But I
Well,
mean, we've lost so many probes.
Yeah, we've lost a lot of pros. Pandor needs to be taking his third gas, but he's got a bit of bank, right? We killed the natural nexus. We're trying to rebuild out the Goliath here. gonna lose this carrier even. Maybe. Yeah, it's gonna go down. This one. It's over, but Semih actually made it about as close as you could hope to. And game 1 going to Pandor. Alright, what's our next map? Radion.
Okay, let me actually get in on this one.
Okay,
Just so
I'll
we're
allow it.
Casting. Yeah.
Remember, guys, it's $50 on the line. Still not enough to wake up Pandor, I think.
What started off as a $10 match ended up being $50. It's crazy.
Everybody was hyped except for the players, man.
Dude, fucking checking password. You fucking kidding me? Come on, dude. Just let me in the game.
Alright, Pandor said to go without you.
Yeah, dude. What is going on, boys? Why is it saying checking password? Fuck, dude.
Oh, they're freaking out.
Come on, StarCraft. There we go. I think I got him. You
Yeah.
guys see it, man. What is going on with my StarCraft, dude?
Red snow, yeah. Oh no. Now you're lagging. Love Snow, what are you doing, dude?
Dude, I guess World of Warcraft fucking put my computer to made my computer tired, dude. Okay, it actually looks fine now. Right?
Yeah, it's a little jittery.
Why don't I have sound?
Yeah, it's pretty jittery.
Is it? Okay. Let's see. What's the command to be able to hear volume? I have it turned on, but it's not sounding it.
In game is Control S. Control S will toggle it.
God damn it, dude. I don't want to fucking alt tab to see if my sound's setting.
Oh, it's lagging right now anyway.
Whatever, let's just leave this.
You gotta get new internet, man.
No, dude, it's not that. I think I think it was like my computer's just tired because it's fucking played so much WoW for so long today.
Yeah, no, I know, because you just recently got new internet, didn't you?
Yeah, I got 1 gigabyte now, dude. It's really good.
He's got a gig.
I tried restarting Nesh. That's literally what I was doing prior to this, was restarting the comp.
I think it made it worse.
It was kind of weird.
Maybe. Coming to the real streamer's stream since Love Snow's computer can't handle Brood War Plus stream. So true. What's up, T-Toss?
T-Toss, shut the fuck up.
Dude, we're just gonna 12 Nexus again, man.
Oh my god. Alright, we're just gonna watch from Ozzy stream. Rip. It's fine. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, so I guess it's just 12 Nexus again, dude.
It's a good 12 Nexus map, dude.
Guess? Well, he's got left side spawn, so even if he went 11, it wouldn't have been that good.
Yeah, I kind of like refuse to go 11 gas on left side spawn.
It's like 135, I think, is like the best I've ever gotten.
Yeah, it just feels so pointless.
So good. Yeah. Because you can still hit a 139 or 138 just doing 12, so it's like...
Yeah, exactly. Like, when I 11 gas on left spawn, and then it's like a normal gas timing, it makes me sick to my stomach. You still maining Terran, Ozzy, or are you back to Protoss? I am still mostly playing Terran, yeah. I'm about to start my Zerg adventure, though, I think. with the new start of CPL, I was planning on playing Zerg.
Yeah, we're talking about gas Sammy's Dimry.
Alright, it's
Yeah,
gonna
you
be the
can't hit a
Forge
223.
version. So we are not gonna let ourselves get busted this time.
I mean, he didn't even go for like the greedy one last time.
No, he
But
went.
he only made 2 zealots. That was the one thing though.
Yeah, he went 2 zealot.
Don't you usually make 4?
I think 2 is fine. Still, the problem was that Pandor had really good control of his SCVs, and he got like a really good block and stuff in the beginning. Like he lost he lost a zealot, I think, and like most of another one just for 1 marine. Something like that. It was a lot of damage. Yeah, the cannon comes down. Marine's just gonna turn around.
Gas? No, he didn't. He's just gonna take the L on it. Okay, he did add a 3rd depot. So it looks like he wanted to bust, and then when he saw the Forge, it's like, okay, I can't do it.
Yeah, this is pretty rough for Pandor. So this is kind of worst case scenario actually for Pandor. Because we go 3 marine and the extra depot before CC against the Forge expand version.
Yeah, I mean, he will be able to contain him with the mines.
Mm-hmm.
And there is a possibility he just takes a 3rd base behind this, honestly. He could do it too.
Yeah, I mean, the good thing about, like, from the Terran perspective, the thing about this version of it, when it's the Gate Forge cannon, is because they don't have the double gateway production early, you're not worried about them attacking you. That's, like, one of the most disgusting parts about the 2-gate 12 Nexus, is they can get aggressive if you're not careful.
Yeah, so how do you feel? Because, like, that's just pointing out, too, there's 2 options that I really think about when this happens. I mean, there's 3. Like, I actually really like just, if I scout it fast enough, like, first scout it, just put 3 on gas to go siege mode, siege tank push with Marines.
That's my favorite thing to do, yeah.
CVs. But that actually loses to the variation that Semi's doing right now. Triple gateway before Robo.
Yep.
But this is this is definitely an option as well as 3rd base. I didn't think he'd proxy it like that or hide it.
Yeah,
that's an option. And then there's also the starport option. Those are like the 3 that I usually use. What do you have well, I guess you already said your favorite is to go for the siege tank.
I like the siege push. Obviously, like you said, those semis build hard counters that.
Right.
If I weren't doing that, I prefer the faster 3rd. The reason I personally don't like dropship playing is because when they go Forge, they're almost always also making defensive cannons for drops.
Yeah, so I guess by not playing the starport, it's almost even more damage because they're going to make those 2 cannons extra.
Yeah, usually.
Or at least 1 in the main. Maybe not the 1 in the nat, but 1 in the main.
Mm-hmm. Although it looks like Semih isn't worried about it, funnily enough. He actually...
mines right now?
Okay, they call this Moon Rionet, by the way. Boom!
We're gonna drag it into our units?
Yeah,
oh
that was
God, dude.
perfectly
so
played
good.
by Semih to maximize the damage we could take from that mine.
That was actually crazy. If that Zealot just ran there, it would have been fine.
And Semih actually looking for a 3rd, potentially. And yeah, see, here's the defensive cannons, right, for the drops.
Well, I guess when you don't see the push coming, you got to think that's a factor.
Yeah, he didn't see the push, the remines out front, so he's a little bit nervous about it.
And actually, you know what's crazy is the fact that he knows exactly where Semih's units are, and he knows that there's absolutely no way there's an observer. He's just going to transfer. Because that's usually the weakness of taking a.
Oh, that's true.
You can't transfer to it.
Yeah,
But
getting away with this transfer is huge. Yeah.
Yeah, this is so good. This is actually insanely good for Pandor. He's gonna get full saturation right away at that 3rd base.
Yeah, really, really smart play by Pandor, actually recognizing the angle. And really good.
Oh my God.
Mine hit too. Recognizing the angle of the army movement with the mine coverage and stuff. Yeah, that's super smart. Can you get down here and see the 3rd base? It's a little bit early, right, compared to normal, but it's not too bad. Like, as Pandor, you're feeling so good because you get this transfer off. You've managed to kill some units with the mines as well. We've only lost, what, that's like our first vulture we lost? 2nd, I guess, so...
Yeah, I'm surprised those 3 made it. I thought for sure all 3 died when they saw the units from the top coming in.
Mm-hmm.
Armory behind this. Okay, yeah, we're just going to macro up, and he's just going to be ahead.
Nice and late eBay as well. Yeah, like Pandor is playing this really smart. Because that's the main reason I don't like doing hidden bases, is trying to slowly build up my worker count, right? Not being able to transfer.
Yeah, like that's literally like the one big weakness of it. And of course, obviously, if they find it, right? But if they don't find it and you're just like slowly making SCVs, you can't transfer. But in this case, he got the transfer, which is insane, dude.
Mm-hmm.
So from here, what's our play? Okay, with Stargate, we got a Citadel though.
Yeah, this... It could be Arbiter, I guess, but I mean...
We would've seen
Archives,
some
yeah,
by now.
Archives would have come down by now. And Semih does like Carrier, and Semih is really good with Carrier.
Was the
Well,
course
okay,
winning?
there's the Archives.
Oh no, it is gonna be Arbiter. Okay.
Well, it's pretty good for Semih, though, because a Carrier build would get absolutely crushed by a timing push with how this game played out.
Yeah, I think it's probably gonna be for recalls, honestly.
Yeah, well, it could be recalls, but Semih tends to play way more stasis heavy. I actually very rarely see him going for recall when he plays Arbiter. Semih actually really light on... Okay, they were off on the map. I was like, where are your units at?
This is really nice control by Pandor, man. He was able to get his 4 vultures to beat fucking 3 goons, and now he's getting on top of the probes, and still getting mine connects. Observer lagging behind the goons. Observer just a little bit faster
Oh,
than the
man.
Observer.
We actually killed a
That's good.
lot of probes here.
It was really good, and all those goons, and even damaged a couple more with that last mine. So really, really good.
Is Pandor as good as they say?
He's showing us what Artosis couldn't do, man.
Yeah. Okay, Semih getting a little bit suspicious, though, that we're still not seeing any signs of a third base. So he is going to send this observer around. He is actually going to be able to find this, assuming it's queued up to go down the right side as well.
Yeah, I have to imagine he's just gonna scout every base.
Yeah.
Oh my god, maybe not. Look at the angle.
Nah, this...
The angle might actually miss it.
No, this will see it for sure. 100%.
Okay, he sees it.
Okay, barely. He barely saw it.
Well, we don't see an immediate reaction.
Yeah, he hasn't noticed it yet. Okay, now he does.
We saw his camera check it.
Well, he clicked his observer, but we didn't start moving the army. Is it, like, not registering in his brain right now?
Okay, the army's moving out now. I think he's surely going there, right?
Okay, now he just looked at it. Or there's... I guess this unit's already going, so he's just using this to contain. I see, I see.
I wonder if Pandor's going to use this as a moment to attack with the units out of position.
Yeah, we are going to be a little bit light on upgrades, and we're starting to sci-fi, right?
Yeah, he's actually taking a 4th command center, actually, so
Mhm.
I don't think he's going to push. He's just going to take his base.
Well, you mind about a third of it.
I mean, still, I think incredibly worth it.
Yeah, I think so, for sure, because what do we get, like... This is like 3,500 minerals, and then yeah, we got a bunch of damage done with our vultures in the meantime, so I think this is good. And yeah, using this like army being a little bit out of position as a chance to get our vultures out and do a little bit more damage. Killed some units, killed the cannon. I don't think we got too many probes.
He forced another 3 cannons
Yeah.
just by doing it. Oh, I guess that was a pylon. 2 more cannons. Arbiter is out. We're only on 6 gateways. Pandor is just going.
Yeah. Well, we did save a lot of the SCVs, so we can use that for our new third base, at least. And from here, he might just, like, full commit to a push. Yeah, it does get, like, a really good angle, though. Does Semih here with the flank. Doesn't have enough for stasis yet, but gets on top of the army before the siege. Gets about as good of a trade as he could have hoped for, I think, in this position. And is actually going to clean this army up. With,
Wow. So a little bit of a overstep, or maybe just... Huh. I didn't think that would go that poorly. It looked like Pandor was actually up in supply before the fight happened.
He was up, but it's... You know, we had a bunch of cloaked units on top of our tanks before we started the siege. He didn't know where the army was, right? and we didn't have like mines or anything to buffer. It was basically the tanks in the back by themselves getting jumped on with the vultures up ahead. So it was pretty much the worst possible fight Pandor could have taken.
Man, and with Semih resighting the tank count, I mean, now this is looking Protoss favored.
That is the TVP experience. Play good all game, one bad fight, and now it's going to be a nightmare for him to try and win this game. This could be a long grind if Pandor hopes to win this game. Oh, he actually saved the CC. I didn't realize that. I kind of looked away assuming it was dead. Even tried to go back with SCVs to start mining again.
I think he just lifted the CC. It's a common way to just get all of them to leave. I do that against Ultras and TVZ all the time.
You think so? It was flying back towards the spot with the SCVs coming.
He's just like, he won't check it again.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Moonrai would do it.
Well, I think Pandor might be on a little bit higher of a level than Moonray.
Yeah, maybe skill-wise, but not brain-wise. The only thing that's kind of rough for Pandor right now is I think we're only partially into 2-1 here. The upgrades are going to be a little bit slow.
Still somehow finding damage with these mines, even with observers like completely over our army.
Mm-hmm. But Semih on 4 bases now is stocking up a lot of energy on these arbiters. We're going to have 3 stasis soon if that's what we're planning to go for here. He's about to hit max. Got EMP on the way, I assume. We got 2 vessels with a good bit of energy too, so it could come down just to the spellcaster. Have you ever gone so far to even pretend to go do more like... What? I don't understand your question.
Well, to stay on topic here,
Yeah.
Semih's about to approach max, and there's really 2 things that he's going to do. He's either just going to go for the bus in the front and go for the recall, right? I mean, I guess probably take the right corner, or bottom right corner while this is all happening. But he's actually not just going. So are we just going to wait for Terran to move out and then fly in for a recall? Or are we going to actually just try to fight the army with stasis?
Yeah, I mean, he may just try to play to contain him on 3 base at this point with stasis. I could see him doing something like that. But here we go. Pandor is going to be moving out with 2-1 now at 160 supply. Yeah, a lot of this, like I said, could come down to EMPs, stasis, that kind of thing. Also, could be counter recalls. I mean, recall defense is very light right now, at least in the natural. This base looks pretty decent. The mines are a little bit off, but or like above the CC. Yeah, it looks like we might just be going for a recall, and sadly, this is pretty much the worst position for the recall to come down for Pandor. Do have a vulture counter coming down as well, which is kind of annoying for Semih because he wants to keep his army together here for the recall. Trying to get into the main, and we do actually shut it down.
Arbiter, dude! He gets the freaking Arbiter! That's huge!
Yeah, that's really big.
It's just go time. It's just go time. Pandor doesn't have to worry about the recall. Or maybe, no, I guess we're just going to take a 4th. We're going to go for 12. We're going to wait for 3-2?
Yeah, I guess so, right? Well, we're not spinning, actually, so I don't know.
Limit on gas? Maybe...
Yeah, low on gas, that's
we
probably
kinda
what it
make a lot
is.
of vessels and a lot of Goliaths to deal with that.
And this, the CC is still going, man. It's not done doing its job.
Will he be able to pull off a transfer, though? At 16 minutes in the game, dude.
He is pumping a lot of vessel, like non-stop. I don't hate it. Getting ahead, looking for the army, making sure we can move forward without having a siege too early. Love the vultures being ahead to scout as much as they can. Here comes an EMP. Gets both arbiters. Wow. Okay, no, sorry. That one got the stasis off. Sorry, I was like, no way they got both. But I mean, this is a great fight for Pandor, cleaning this up like easily with a lot of army left over. Semih going down below 140 supply there briefly.
Yeah, he was sitting at 5k in the bank, so he's going to be able to repump here. And he's definitely got to slam down lots of gateways over there in the bottom right if he wants any chance at trying to go for this let's trade and just use the bank.
Yeah,
Pandor's up 1-0, Uncle.
yeah. The big concern right now for Semih would be that if his main gets contained, right? Because we have no gateways anywhere else on the map. His eco is okay still, but I mean this army also. We just don't have enough units to break this army. And these small skirmishes with this strong army together is just always going to trade well for Terran right now. Yeah, we are going to take out the 6 o'clock base. Going to keep laying mines here between the army. And Semih just trying to rebuild his army now. Like you said, he has the big bank for it. We just don't have enough gateways yet. Only just adding our gateways in bottom right. And it just makes it so easy for Terran. Even though you're worried about the Protoss sometimes having
another
multiple
EMP.
corners.
He got that
Oh,
armor.
yeah. Normally you're worried about the Protoss having multiple corners because then they can keep coming from different angles of their army. But in this case, even though Semih has such a big bank and a big eco, the army's all going to be coming from one spot right now. So it's a little bit easier to focus or push.
Dude, Semih falling apart here. Would look like he had a good shot after cleaning up that first push.
Mm-hmm.
He just never. I think he the second he hit 200, he had to just go try to trade with the tanks to lower that count. But he didn't do that.
Yeah.
And instead, just kind of let Pandor take his fourth. He tried going for the recall. It was deflected.
Yeah, that's kind of
that
the
was
danger
really
of
the
going
tide.
for recall because he ends up losing 2 stasises for that, right? And that makes it so much harder to fight the army. Like you said, like the recall gets killed, and then Pandor can just pull the trigger after that. He's not worried as much about another recall. We have 2 less stasis to worry about. And yeah, Semih just, like I said, he didn't have like the gateway count to be doing that. Kind of like what you were saying, if he goes at 200, he had the eco to like support that. And I don't necessarily hate not pulling the trigger and going for this recall, but you need to be adding a bunch of gateways if you're going to do that. And in the case, like in the situation he was in with the gateway count, fighting at 200 and kind of like trading like that and rebuilding instead of having this big bank without the gateway count, I think would be a little bit better.
Terran AFK. I know he's just losing vessels to Arbiter.
I
It's
think
kinda
the
crazy.
replay broke. We are on a broken replay.
Wait, Moonrise streaming still. Let me move him down here.
Yeah.
Can I do that?
Dude, Radeon, the Radeon observing breaks like all the time.
Oh, I guess I don't have functionality to move him. I'm gonna go up there.
Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna stream from Moonrise perspective until this game's over. Yeah, it's definitely broken, Dustin. Kind of annoying how often this happens on this map. So let's do... Or I say replay. It is live, but sometimes the observing gets broken on this map live. I don't know what makes it happen.
It's so weird. Okay, so
Okay, we'll just be watching like this from Moonrise.
or Moonstream, I guess.
I immediately started trying to click units. Oh, looks like we got an EMP off on this Arbiter top right as well. Semih just can't seem to get anything going against Pandor. Pandor's been so strong defensively this game. And yeah, we see Semih just on one base mining right now, trying to contain this main as Pandor. Gonna get a really good trade, another EMP on this Arbiter. And he might be able to clean this up, but I mean, there's such a massive army coming from Pandor.
This game is so over.
It's so over. We're just waiting for Semih to admit it, man.
Is Moonrise stream fucking bugging out like crazy for you?
Oh, he didn't have range. Wait, for how long? Huh. Wait, I'm curious how long he didn't have range. I didn't even notice that.
Wait, he didn't have goon range
He didn't have goon range.
or glide? Oh my goodness.
Good old
Dude, like, I don't know.
Polycoid.
Moonrise stream is unwatchable. It's like fucking lagging like crazy.
I think that's a you problem, man.
It's me?
It wasn't
Jesus
lagging
Christ,
for
dude.
me, yeah. Alright, Pandor's up 2-0. Semih apparently forgot goon range. I kind of wish I'd paid attention because I'm curious how long he didn't have it. If we were like at the end of the game before he noticed. It's unfortunate your computer's having a hard time.
I don't know what's going on, dude.
Yeah. After all the hype and excitement for the Love Snow cast and observing.
I'm honestly like so pissed.
Yeah, I can imagine it's very
I
frustrating.
promoted the match for 2 weeks, dude, and I fucking
think it was the whole
posting
game.
flyers everywhere and shit, dude. Fucking
Yeah,
crazy.
I agree, Matthew. I think he must not have noticed till like the very end. It would also explain why the fights were going that badly. Like, it was a 2-1 push, but it felt like a 3-3 push with how bad that fight went. And it could have been exactly that, the lack of goon range.
What the hell is this?
Is Pandor gotten really good at Semih really rusty now? Well, Semih's always rusty, right? And yeah, Matthew, you might be right. Thanks, Crossy, for the raid, man. Appreciate it. Do we think Semih goes for... It looks like we're doing another 12 Nexus. It's 3 12 Nexus in a row. And Pandor showing us. 12 Nexus does not mean the game is losing.
Wait, what did Pandor say to Semih talking about the range not being?
He said
Joined everything.
he was calling him J-Un or something like that after he said that. And Pandora likes to forget range in big matches. Semih, I wonder if I could have busted anyways. I waited and lost my timing. I think you should have been able to do damage after killing my push. Semih says, my heart.
My heart. Oh my god, dude. He's feeling it a little bit, dude.
It's $50 on the line. I think that's the problem, T-Toss. $50 is... It's pretty good for StarCraft, man. Imagine making money playing this game. Semih also was really hoping for Pandor to go for the tank push when he went for the
Oh, 100%.
3-gate. Yeah. Yeah, no, Semih's good. I know, I'm just messing. I don't think Semih's feeling pressure from this, surely.
You don't think so? I think he is.
I mean, he was talking about it before, about how he feels like he's kind of gotten a better understanding of how to handle the performance anxiety and stuff. Okay, we're on 1 gate right now. Pandor pumping Marines, so he is planning on busting this, it looks like. Yeah, there's the Forge now. We'll see if Pandor adjusts after seeing the Forge, what he wants to do here. So he scouts the Forge this time. So are we going to cancel Marines or keep making Marines? Okay, we didn't cancel.
He's only made 2 Marines. Or
Ah, he's
Is that
making
a third
more.
Marine at
Okay.
No one on gas, though.
Yeah, we're going up to 4 Marines, so this is going to be... Oh, it's a Vulture. Yeah, I thought maybe we were going to go
didn't-
tank.
We didn't add 3 on gas.
Yeah. I'm interested in what we're trying to do here. 'Cause There's no way we try to bust the cannon. There's gonna be zealots and a cannon. There's no shot. We think we're busting that without a tank.
Did he? I mean, yeah, he knows it's a cannon, dude. He sees the forge. Okay.
Dude, we're just gonna go. We're actually just planning on trying to pull the trigger and bust it. All right.
Oh, okay. So we're losing this game. So it's gonna go 2-1.
Yeah, I think this. There's no way this can work, right? This isn't possible.
No. Yeah,
3 zealots in the
always
cannon.
three
There's
zealots,
no
too.
shot. Yeah. I was like, does Pandor know something I don't know? Because this looks terrible.
I mean, yeah, I don't think this is possible to hold.
To break
Or
even.
sorry, possible to break. Yeah, I don't think so. If he does, then
If he breaks
man.
this, then 12 Nexus Forge is the worst possible build you could ever do. Dude, I hate that you can't click the minimap when it's paused.
yeah, you gotta scroll around.
Yeah,
You're used to using the keys though,
that's true. This is like standard for me right here.
right? Like you don't even click the minimap, dude.
I use both. When I'm clicking the minimap, is usually when I'm shifting my hand over towards the arrow keys to make adjustments.
Hmm.
I do that a lot.
I don't know. I never really use the keys whatsoever. Very rarely.
I wouldn't recommend it. I've just been doing it for 25 years, so I can't help it.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I'm sorry. I feel so unmotivated to cast right now.
It's fine. No, I understand. You were genuinely excited for it for a long time, and then your computer let you down, man. Time for a new computer. We got the new internet. Time for a new computer to go with it.
You know, I just paid off my credit card. Might be time to put a big charge on it again. Honestly, dude, I might just go tomorrow. I'm tired of this shit.
Oh, I think Pandor said in ally chat. Since we're going TVB. I mean, we got 4 zealots here. There's no way.
Yeah, I don't. We're going to game 4.
Yeah.
We're going to game 4, guys. We pull the probes here for sure, just to make sure. Oh my god! Wait a second. Doesn't matter, right?
There's goons coming out behind us, though. Vulture even gets trapped by the probes. Yeah, GG. Alright. Are we gonna get 4 12 Nexus builds in a row?
Do we actually see Pandor BBS next game? Is what I would be thinking.
I don't
I
think
remember
he
there was
will.
a series. Yeah, there was a series between Flash and I think it was Larva, where Larva 4-pulled Flash 3 games in a row, and on the 3rd game, Flash actually 5-racks in his main, like behind his minerals. This was like an ASL game, guys. Fuck, dude. I wish I was in the game, dude.
Good luck.
I would have said it,
Nib.
it was Pandor sending somebody to distract you, dude.
He saw the zealots and he was like, throw the rock.
I actually have no idea why Pandor did that. I'm so confused. We saw the forge, like we never can bust that. What?
Well, yeah, actually, I don't know. I got nothing. Because, yeah, he can kill the cannon, but even then, it would have been goons out by then normally, right? But Semih was doing this 3-gate heavy zealot thing. So I feel like no matter what, it can't work. but maybe Pandor has got that to work before against a certain version of it or something, because there's got to be a reason he went for it.
Yeah, I don't know, but I want to see if he's gonna BBS. Looks like he's not.
Well, I think I would not expect Semih to go 12 Nexus again on a 3-player map, right? I would be surprised if he did. Oh no, sorry, this is Deja Vu. This is a 4-player map. Yeah, he might. I was thinking Dominator. What do you think about that first depot placement?
Kind of looks like a TVZ placement, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think it does much for us. So we're on Deja Vu, right?
We are going... Yeah, we are. It's gonna be 4 12 Nexus in a row, dude. This is the build that we have been preparing.
Maybe he just knows something about Pandor that we don't. Maybe like he's just like Pandor doesn't know how to play against us.
Well, considering Pandor played against it really freaking well the first 2 games, I wouldn't feel that way anymore.
What team does Pandor play for? Mass?
I don't know. Maybe. Alright, I expect this will be the Forge version again. Semih doing the Crawl Scout, so he might be making this adjustment where he's wanting to play 12 Nexus, and then we're gonna go Forge if it's close spawn, probably 1 or 2 gate if it's far spawn, crawl spawn. After getting busted on that first game. It might be what he's thinking. So I expect we're gonna see a Forge come down next. Now that he knows it's near spawn.
I wonder if Semih's like, man, never lucky. Fucking always don't scout the cross spot. Yeah, we're gonna throw down a Forge, aren't we? Wait. We would have thrown it down by now. Oh, there it is. Okay. Just a little bit late.
Yeah, I felt a little bit delayed, but I don't think it matters.
Okay. Pandor still hasn't confirmed it's a Forge. Maybe he already can guess because he didn't see the gas and he didn't see a second gateway. But he's gonna run in and confirm.
We are not making extra Marines this time either. Right, just the 2, canceled the 3rd.
Okay. Cannon goes up. He's still gonna make a Vulture. I guess you kind of need it if you're not gonna make Marines to deal with the Zealot, huh?
Yeah. I would still
Probe
do that.
actually trying to get the moving shot kill on this Marine. He's trying to get a body block, maybe? Oh, this is a Warcraft 3 micro, dude. Somebody trying to get a body block going on.
See ya. Alright, Vulture gonna come out here, but Semih actually very smartly tucking the Zealot, which is gonna be incredibly annoying for Pandor now. Because the Vulture is gonna have to turn. Very fast reaction actually from Pandor. That will help mitigate some of the damage. But getting this CC delayed. Oh, okay, well.
I thought he would actually click on that SCV too.
Yeah.
But he didn't. Opted not to do that.
Yeah, let's not lose the Vulture here.
Oh my god, we're actually gonna lose. Oh, we actually almost lost.
We're 1 hit away. Yeah, it's kind of scary.
Is that a goon or is that a probe? What is it? What's coming across the map? Maybe another Zealot.
Oh,
he's gonna get the Vulture. Oh my god, he didn't.
He's on move command.
He actually had.
Oh, not like this. It's 24 low. How does this happen? Man, losing this Vulture hurts so much because now
We don't have a Vulture on the way. He's not making anything. He's supply blocked, or he was supply blocked. He's still not making a Vulture.
we're definitely not supply blocked. There we go.
Is he making it yet?
No, we're not making anything.
He's not making anything.
Does he think he must think that he's got something coming?
Oh my god, Pandor falling apart here in game 4, guys.
Now he started.
Not this, dude.
He must have thought he had something queued. It's the only thing I can
I
think.
wonder if he's like just feeling a little tilted right now after fucking seeing a 4th 12 Nexus in a row.
Pandor's up 2-1 right now, so. But this is looking horrible for Pandor now.
We got another vulture or another zealot in the main too.
Yeah, a bunch of SCVs going down. Second factory is going to get delayed. And this is all happening off of a 12 Nexus Forge expand. Like,
This is insane. This should not be happening. This
No.
should never work.
I mean, Semih was pretty smart at like hiding the one zealot, but it actually didn't get anything done other than getting the one vulture low, and then it was a miss micro from Pandor, lost the vulture, and then
We gotta place these mines. We gotta place these mines like right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying. We will get the mines up though, so we're gonna be safe here. But I mean, losing all these SCVs against the 12 Nexus is it feels pretty
I've been
horrible
telling-
for Pandor right now.
I've been telling him, Kavapu. He doesn't listen, dude.
What are you telling him?
Kavapu's like he needs coaching from the big LS, dude.
Oh yeah. That zealot knows things. Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty insane.
I like that he sends his whole army over here because he's got this cannon here, so it's fun.
I
Yeah,
mean,
we are
more
getting
curious, we
range.
could have poked.
We are getting range this game, boys.
Are you sure, man? It could just be +1 fucking carry upgrade already.
That's true. It could be a fake range.
We just. Hey, Slutty Pie.
That was actually
Yeah,
a thing you would do on StarCraft 2. You would start a +1 air as like a fake, but I don't even remember what it was for anymore.
He used to be in your clan on iCup? Oh, dang. Play with him back in the day, then.
Alright, what are we looking at? We got 3 gate. Okay, there's our Citadel on the way. Looks like we canceled probably a starport.
I don't know.
Yeah, based on the
Hard to say.
positioning, I feel like that was probably a starport. Or I guess it
that
could have been
would
an eBay.
Mad at me?
We don't have an eBay. We're just gonna go, I think. I think because the opening was so bad, he's just planning on going. So, a little bit indecisive. This was probably a starport. Could have been an eBay, something like that. Okay, now our eBay is coming. And then deciding actually he's just gonna go for a push because he knows this opener was about the worst thing you could possibly have happen to you.
Well, you know, there might actually be opportunity. Like, these tanks are going to come across the map undetected, right? He's going to get mines in good positioning. His supply count is looking decent against what
Yeah, it
Semih
actually
has.
does look decent. And the big
We
thing is,
probably have cut SCVs too, I'm sure, to make this happen.
no,
No,
they
actually
are still
still
making
making,
SCVs. Interesting. Yeah, Semih doesn't know this is over here, which this is a pretty good position to get into for free. Okay, we're gonna lose
We're gonna
one
lose a
tank,
tank,
though. That kind of sucks. Okay,
Maybe not.
change our
We
mind.
actually don't. Oh my god, get the probe shots! No! Oh, okay, it was done right.
Yeah, I was out of range anyway. I mean, denying this third is good, even just from mining for a little bit. I hate that we're about to
Go
lose.
for the counter?
About to lose another tank to a cannon. I hate
Oh,
that.
God.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go for the counter here. But we should be able to
think we're
defend
fine.
against this, yeah.
Yeah. Vulture's even gonna slip around. He feels really confident here not to even pull those back. Just gonna get on the high ground here, block up the choke maybe with a depot or something. Wow. Okay, so Pandor making a brilliant move then. That was great, and it really was only possible because the observer wasn't there yet, so he was able to get those tanks undetected across the map.
Yeah, he seemed pretty lucky. Like, we very luckily kind of cut this angle, but we actually got some
Vultures are in the
vultures
main.
in. Nice. Getting a scout if nothing
just-
else.
Yeah.
You know, we saw this surely coming up the ramp, so like we see the Stargate, we see the archive, so we know this looks like Arbiter right now. Semih dropping a ton of pylons from the supply block. And we're just gonna kill the third and back up. I really like this from Pandor. I can't believe this is totally fine now for Pandor.
Dude, we're actually, I mean, our upgrades are fucking, we're still in the Stone Age, but
Mm-hmm.
we got the third on the way. We're gonna be able to afford a 5th and 6th factory. We completely know exactly what we're
Boom.
up. Oh my god, that mine! Ooh, that was a good mine. Getting some juicy. We know we're up against Arbiter. We know he was only still on 3 gates when we got in there. So I mean, yeah, we're looking good. T has all the info.
Yeah, the thing I like that Pandor did to make this push kind of work too was, yeah, we got a little bit lucky getting by the observer without getting spotted, but he basically cut every corner possible and kind of risked it, right? We had no academy, no eBay, no armory, and we just made, you know, units as quick as we could off the 4-fact to like push and basically hope that he doesn't go DT or anything like that, no Reaver. And I think you have to make plays like that when you're in such bad positions. I think it's really smart to do sometimes. A little bit of an over-transfer here, though.
A little bit.
But what were you about to say?
I don't even remember anymore.
I love the rescan
Oh.
to just confirm, right? So we confirm the
Yeah.
Arbiter now when we see the gateway count.
I remember now. It's because it was a Forge opener, and he saw that many. He saw the Zealots, like, you know, just sea of Zealots. It was like 3 or 4 that got made. So
Mhm.
he knew everything was delayed. Like, he knew a Robo would be delayed. He knew, like, if it was going DT, it'd be delayed. So he was able to just kind of cut those corners.
Yeah, I just meant
not need Academy.
up
Yeah,
to
so it
the
was
up
good.
to the
It was
point of
really
the
nice.
push. But yeah. Yeah, it's a good call. Very good call from Pandor. That being said, supply is still pretty good for Semih.
Yeah.
And we are getting our Arbiter tech out, so very playable for both sides, but Pandor just bringing it back to a little bit more even after.
A lot of supply for Semih, though, is in Zealots, which could easily just get cleaned up with the Vultures and Mines. We'll see. Like, there's really... I don't even think there's 12 gains. Any is dead? Weren't you guys in Division B or something? Or C?
Yeah, I was gonna join. What happened?
You're not Korean, dude. He wouldn't let you in. He's very elitist.
This is a myth. Korean only is a myth.
Korean only.
Yeah, they told me I could join.
Is Naz not around? I thought it was. Isn't Nesh and Naz?
Oh, we're actually getting cyber upgrades right now. Interesting.
I told you, dude. He never got ranged.
Yeah, so there's the... And then Pandor scans and sees Fleet Beacon. Dude, Pandor, he doesn't cut any corners, man. He is double-checking, triple-checking to make sure you're doing what it looked like you were doing.
All right, hold on. Let's take it back a step here.
You can learn from
We
this,
just
Love
talked
Snow.
about how he was cutting every corner under the sun to get his push on.
Yeah, and now we're
saying
making sure.
Don't cut corners.
Well, I'm just saying
God.
he's not assuming anything at this point. Like he scouted the Arbiter tech and then he double checked and triple. It's not like using scans is like what are you implying that using scans is like intensive in some way?
Using scan is good. Hey, thank you for the sub, Mr. Thunder Junk. Appreciate you, dog. All right, so once again, we're hitting that kind of phase in the game where Protoss maxing out, and it's decision time. You know, he's taking the corner. Are we gonna go for the front? That's the hard part, Kava.
It's like we're
Taking
going
the
for
front on
recall
this map
again.
is very difficult. Yeah, 3 turrets and a Goliath in position. Barracks will scout it. Barracks is even being clicked right now, so Pandor is looking this way, or is definitely aware of this possibility.
Yeah, he looked at it right away, but this recall should be able to get off. Man, that was so risky going for this into the main.
He's gonna go right top of mines, dude. Oh my god. Oh my, those mines actually might fucking just destroy all our tanks though, if they ever go off.
That vulture is perfectly blocking the mine, and he even kills it just to make sure.
He kills it, dude. Yeah, he noticed. Oh my god, that was like... That could have been an absolute disaster for Pandor.
Yeah, but this turned out to be such a good... We took no damage from this, by the way.
Absolutely nothing. I think maybe we lost like one factory. Is
Yeah.
that what blew up
Yeah,
there, or
yeah,
was
I
that
think it's a
depot?
factory.
Actually, I don't remember. That actually might have been the depot from the beginning SimCity. I think that was the depot. You see, I had the racks on the left.
Hmm.
Huh. Guess we'll never know.
We'll never know. It's not important enough.
Yeah, but what is important is the fact that Pandor might be winning the series 3-1, boys, after holding that. We'll see, though. Game's not over just yet.
Yeah, I'm hoping to
Now
see a
it's-
5th 12 Nexus build.
Yeah, I'm hoping to win all my side bets I got going on, so. Everyone was taking 3-1 odds and 2.5-1 odds and 2-1 odds with me on Semih winning this, dude. I believed in my boy, the North American Pandor.
Yeah, so this push looking super scary. Does get the
This is the vessel.
vessel pick off. And we're going to have, I guess, just one stasis right now, if that's what we're going to go for. Don't-
Deja vu.
Don't think we should be looking... Well, I don't know, like a counter recall could actually be good, and then play like, this is just me. You play, God, what do they call it when you're running around hunting bases? Refugee?
Yeah, refugee Protoss.
Yeah, and just go for like counter recalls. It's a good stasis, but I mean, this is just such a good fight for Pandor. The tank line going way back.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, a little.
Sorry, I was just gonna add really quick. Kavapu, your question about the 4th base, you typically do take it in the middle of the map on this map, almost similar to like retro. But you know, actually, Pandor gonna be taking bottom right.
It's the Arbiter kill as well.
Good Arbiter kill, and that was good timing too, because he just clumped the heck out of his tanks. That would have been a ginormous stasis.
Yeah.
Oh, bleeding off Goliaths though. Pull those back.
Carriers are out. We got one single carrier. We have only one Stargate. Okay, here we are. Sorry, we got 3 Stargates. So we're basically just hoping to buy time and get the carrier count up, and maybe we can start to come back that way. So it comes down partially to how fast Pandor can push while reinforcing. Our supply did dip a little bit here, floating a bit of money. But we're going to be mining out of like our main and natural, so we're going to be on... Well, I guess we'll still be on 2 base. Yeah, we got this base down here.
I really think he should throw down a CC in the middle of the map too.
Hmm.
I don't see why not.
Yeah.
I mean, well, he's kind of moving more forward now. Oh man, dude. We keep freaking sieging in cannons, but wait, we're only 1-1 still. What?
Yeah, we got 2-2 on the way, but I think we forgot our +2 attack a long time ago.
Are the well, okay, hold on. We got a counterattack from Semih here. Can something get done here? We got 4 tanks on the low ground, so it is going to be Semih advantage pushing into this. Lots of mine zone position here. Yeah, there's only 1 carrier though. Okay, we react pretty quickly there.
Mm-hmm. This does buy time though for mining top right as well as getting our carrier count back up. Or not back up, but building up our carrier count. Because, yeah, doing that to pull that army back does at least delay that. Obviously, Pandor being on 2 base mining is still plenty for Terran, right? But it does get a little bit scary, like one thing happens and you lose 1 base. I've had this happen so many times where I feel like I'm doing great, and then you lose 1 base and you're like, oh, I'm broke now. Up to, so just 2 carrier, 3 carrier? Yeah, we kind of left 1 behind here.
We had 1 somewhere else. Oh, maybe that was it. Okay.
Oh, here
Yeah,
it is.
we did.
Okay.
So we're up to 4. Pen friends, when's the next Love Snow $50 match? Shoot, I don't know, dude. Right now, we got bigger things to pay attention to. Like this freaking push right now from Semih to try to stay in this game, guys. Carriers from the left, Zealots coming in from the right. D-Matrix on the tank. I actually think he should D-Matrix Goliath there.
Mm-hmm. D-Matrix isn't that good against carriers anyway, though, to be fair. Because D-Matrix will block a certain number of hits, right? So carriers will, like, chew it up really, really quickly.
Is that how it works? I thought it just adds, like, an extra 250 health or something.
Nope. Zerglings will like immediately delete a D matrix. Same with carriers. I think I'm not 100% on this. I think there's like 2 different aspects to it, but I'm not 100%. I know for sure
Oh, that mine was huge.
a certain number of hits will
Yeah.
get rid of it, but there also might be like a damage threshold as well.
Okay, so Semi is gonna confirm bottom right now.
Hmm.
But is there really anything he can do about it? I don't think so.
Not currently.
Oh, he missed the 2 goons. They're gonna delay the CC.
Yeah, it's pretty annoying for Pandor. And Pandor's bank, he was at like 4k and max, now we're at 2k and 130. Semi up to 160, 170 almost.
Butko, the new name for Unko? What?
Looks like we stopped only at 4 carriers as well, and we're just pumping a ton of ground now. We made a bunch of High Templar earlier. Oh, okay, it's just 4. That was like way more. But as we all know,
Goliath have an opportunity?
Storm with carrier, very good against the Goliath.
Yeah, you start storming like they're Hydras.
Yeah. And yeah, a bunch of these Goliath are going to get chewed up. And Semi,
I
looking...
think he still has that army bottom right, no? On the high ground? No, those are all SCVs.
Yeah. These bases are dead, and then Pandor suddenly broke. We got this one mining base after that.
Did Pandor throw this, or did Semi just play out of his mind?
It feels like a Pandor throw, right?
Like
Like it has to have
feels-
been.
I don't. My brain isn't understanding what happened here, man.
Yeah, I kind of like zoned out, was chatting and stuff about like D Matrix and stuff, and then I tuned back in, and now Pandor is dead. Like, what happened?
I was already texting everyone that was gonna owe me money to pay up. What just happened, man? Oh my god.
Yeah, I kind of wish I'd been paying a little bit more attention now. The
Wait. Well, I mean, maybe these 3 vultures won the game, dude.
hmm. I mean, the army must have just got like way better trades than I realized.
Oh
What
my god.
one thing that Semi did do that did work out in his favor, because he only made 4 carriers, right? He went 4 carriers and really zealot heavy, and Goliath, like heavy Goliath against that is actually really weak, right? Man, is the
Yeah,
last map really Dominator?
He actually like. That was just really good kind of mind games from Semi, man. Honestly. He showed carrier, ended up going. I remember showed arbiter, ended up going carrier, ended up actually playing arbiters, and then just mixed in 4 carriers to bait a lot of Goliath,
Mhm.
and then just went massive ground army. Like that was really clever play from Semi.
Yeah, I guess the only thing Pandora could have possibly done different is maybe be scanning the stargates to see if he's still making carriers or not. Because you don't want to go Goliath heavy against the ground. It's just so weak against Zealot, Goon, Storm, stuff like that. All right, we have made it to game 5. It's exciting,
All right,
actually.
boys. I know, guys. The hype is fucking real, boys. Over here spawning in the mid right? I guess we'll call it 3 o'clock.
Yeah,
Over
3.
here, red Semi dude was down 0-2, making the comeback, man. Showing us bring 12 Nexus back. You know, I don't know if it ever really left, but Semi showing us the power of the 12 Nexus, dude. And we got over here at our 7 o'clock position, spawning in the bottom left. We got Pandor, who was up 2-0. I don't know, man. Like, maybe feeling a little tilted in game 3, just kind of went for a bust that seemingly seemed impossible to make happen. Slutty
Yeah.
Pie, you have a good night. Game 4, I'm trying to even remember. I mean, I know it was a 12 Nexus opener. Oh, we had the misplays with the vultures. That's what really caused a lot of trouble in the
Yeah,
early
we took a
game,
lot of
is that
Zealot
first
damage.
vulture doesn't die, dude. And then we didn't even start the second vulture out of the factory. I think he thought it was building, but it just wasn't.
Yep.
All right, you know what? This is Uncle. I know I said I wasn't gonna drink, but you know what? I think I need a beer. It's game 5, dude. We gotta crack one.
You know what I think is happening to
gotta crack
Pandora? I think that food coma, because he was complaining about being tired from eating a bunch before he started. I think the food coma is
Cheers.
kicking in, man.
Salut. Gunbay, guys.
All right, we got a mix up here. For Pandor anyway, not Semih.
Yeah, I don't think he knows how to play any other build.
But we're gonna do a 15cc for Pandor. Which is funny because I actually really like that call from Pandor because I really would have thought that Semih would not go 12 Nexus on a 3-player map.
Yo, Uncle, you're supposed to cast this with us, man. I literally labeled my stream the Love Uncle the hockey cast, and you're not even in here.
Not. I'm just like a stand-in. This whole like week or two of you promoting it was Open Hand, Unco, and Love Snow.
I mean, I told you why, but yeah. I mean, you see why though. Like you see how difficult it is to hang out with Open Hand, dude. I thought all the hype would bring him in, man, but nope, not enough, dude.
I mean, if you're asking me, I was playing Last Epoch with him like every day for weeks, dude.
Damn, dude.
Didn't seem hard to
Voice
me.
chat and all, dude.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. I guess I just gotta play games that Open Hand likes to play.
Yeah, you gotta find the right game
it
for
is
Open
hard.
Hand. I like this wall, dude. This is a really good wall.
Yeah, I'm stealing this. I'm gonna steal this wall. This is great.
This is probably one of the best 13cc or 15cc walls I've ever seen.
He definitely did the command center first. Yeah, for sure. It's at 1,000. Depot just finished. Okay, so now does he cancel the depot or the bunker the second he gets in here? I think I would. Oh my god, especially if he sees Forge. Oh my god, that's actually really bad that we don't actually confirm what's going on here.
Yeah, and this is actually
Because now we don't know what it is.
This happened because of Semih doing so good with the moving shots with the probe.
Oh my
Getting
god, he actually gets in. We're just gonna let the probe in, dude.
Okay, I think Pandor's tired. I think we've reached that point, guys.
No! Pandor must win!
Alright, so Pandor doesn't know what type of 12 Nexus it is, unfortunately. It doesn't change a whole lot, but like you said, he could have canceled the bunker.
Yeah, I mean, Kabapu makes a good point too. Why not cancel the cannon here?
Also true, actually. Yeah.
So both players playing a little suboptimal there, but you know. Yeah, still no core on the way. We're just gonna throw it out a third Nexus, I think.
Did
Oh,
we...
just kidding. Okay, his minerals got to like 500. I was like, what are we doing?
Okay, Semih's playing on something. We threw down our core after we were mining both gases with 3.
Oh my god, are we gonna just proxy Stargates?
I think we're doing something like that. We're doing hidden... This feels like hidden carrier.
I
Could-
think it is.
Yeah.
Is that 3 gateways? Has to be 3 gateways, right?
Is it just going to be a third base?
Proxy disruption web timing? That would be crazy. I mean, he's positioning for a Nexus.
He just moved the probe and didn't spend anything. Are both of our players dead? Do we need all this gas? I'm so confused.
Semih also. Oh my god, did the SCB scout it?
No, it didn't. Alright, what are we
Dude,
doing?
are both players gonna proxy things right next to each other right now? Is that what we're at to see, guys?
That'd be amazing. But I think we're just scouting this base right now. Semih's gonna have a ton of gas. I don't know what the
Oh my
plan
god,
is
he's
for
gonna
that.
find the Nexus, dude! He's gonna find the Nexus! I don't actually know what this means. I don't know if we can actually do anything about it, but
Hang on, let me
we
check.
at least find it.
Let me just check my viewer list, make sure Pandor's not in here. Okay, he's not. Alright, confirm, guys, he's not cheating.
Well, Semi's been in mine the whole time. Should we report that?
Yeah. His wins don't count anymore.
Dropship for Vulture Drop? I thought so too, Thunder. I thought maybe it was gonna be a proxy starport, but it seemed really slow to be a proxy starport. So I was like, well, I guess it's not that. Okay, so we're just gonna go try to bust this base over here, it looks like.
A dead replay? No, this one's not dead, Dustin. We're still functioning.
So Semi already predicts that Pandor might do some sort of reaction to this, so he's gonna actually position all his units over there. Supply is dead even. I mean, remember this was a gasless opener from Pandor, so it really wasn't as bad.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
But oh man, I mean, he went 3 gateways before the rope.
Yeah.
I don't think we have the units here to actually fight this.
No, we
And
definitely
look
don't.
at this, dude. So Semi had initially sent all his units to the top, but with the vultures showing at his base, does he actually pull everything back to his main? This could be an insanely good unit movement from Pandor.
Yeah, pulling him back and then making him go through these mines, and like just getting a bunch of damage and stuff, but this also allows him to get in a really good position with his tanks.
Yeah, and he's gonna have to go right through mines to be able to defend this base.
Yeah, the observer is
Oh my God,
really far behind.
It's lagging behind really far. Yeah,
Wait, I think this works, dude. It's a lot of vultures up here.
There's a cannon. That's gonna instantly say bye.
Yeah, he's just gonna abandon and try to run now. Pandor not over chasing for the probes, just gets a few and then comes back with his vulture.
Oh, don't send the vultures down. Ah, come on. I think it might just be misclicks. Sometimes when you're controlling vultures that are not near your army, they'll like fuck up the way they path.
Yeah, I think the pathing's a little bit out of whack. There's the siege. That one tank, 99% finished its shot on that gun and changed its mind.
Oh, you saw a little head turn? I did too. Oh, beautiful mine.
Huge mine hit.
Try to get to the high ground, Pandor. Oh, just too much happening. He's trying to get the mines down instead. The mine actually was really good though.
Yeah, that was good movement from Semi though to immediately move to cut him off, because like he knows Pandor's gonna try to retreat from there. It obviously didn't go like as good as it could have, but at least he gets to clean up all the tanks.
Yeah, I honestly feel like Pandor's in a great spot. Oh, we're gonna get the nice run by here. Mines on top of the gateways? Yes.
A lot of vultures actually get in.
Yeah, one even still in the natural. Goons get taking mines here. You're missing that, but oh my gosh, like 3 lines got connected there. I don't think nothing died. What the heck? Maybe it was just like a single unit that aided it all. Third base from Semi. What's Pandor's follow-up? Is he going 6-fac, 5-fac? I see a lot of buildings. 6 factory. Okay, I like it.
We're all in, boys.
This is what I like, baby. I like the 6-fac follow-ups.
I also like doing this. Oh, okay. We're just gonna drop the third CC.
Are we that rich? I guess so, man.
I think he canceled some stuff because he was at 200 and then he jumped to 600 all of a sudden.
Maybe you just canceled a round of units to get the CC.
Or I'm also just really tired.
Could be that too. This observer is gonna find it. It looks like kind of the pathing looks like it's going up to that 9 o'clock. So Semi thinking this is a possibility, and he's gonna scout it. But look at Pandor's supply, man. He's up 13. He's up 13. Third base on the way. Upgrades on the way. No starport just yet. Pumping off 6 factories, so he's gonna have the unit count to be able to block any form of counterattack from Semi here. Mine's gonna go up and block those next possible bases.
Looks like we might be going shuttle style for Semi this game. Although we don't have...
honestly...
I mean, he just has like nothing going for him, honestly.
I can't believe that Pandor's SCV found that. That was crazy.
It was pretty much the only base that he checked too. It's kind of funny. Like he wasn't looking down here. He checked this one and this one. That was it. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, and that was so good. I love the way he used those vultures to beat the army back a little bit.
Yep, that's what I was gonna say too. I think the most impressive about all of this from Pandor was just the army movement to get Semi out of position.
This fight going so good for Pandor. We might just see the GG out of Semi unless these storms are absolutely insane. Two kind of whiffs. Third one, absolutely a whiff. Shuttle goes down. These High Templar are all dead. Use the Vulture to chase that down, dude. Oh, don't let it run away. That actually kind of tilts me, dude. Like, it's dead. Go kill it. Transfer happening. Semih falling apart.
Yeah, this game looks over, man.
But, you know, we thought the same thing in the last one, and Semih found a way to claw his way back into it and ended up securing the win with just some really clever mind games, I would say. Does Semih have something else up his sleeve for this game? I still don't know why we're mining so much gas so quickly. I'm kind of confused about that.
Yeah, I thought we were doing something crazy.
I really thought it was carriers.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, that core's going to finish. He's going to slap down like 2 or 3 Stargates. Pandor playing the map really well. Like, having to go in and out of vision.
Yeah, that's been, to me, the most impressive thing about this series, even from Pandor's. His army movement in general is really smart.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. His unit control is quite decent as well. Like, I didn't even know we could put tanks on the low ground there, and I think he actually shells the freaking Nexus.
Yeah, if you tuck it all the way here, it looks like it could, yeah.
Yeah. I feel like we don't have all the army here for Pandor, though. There's definitely a lot more not here. It's just 4 vultures, really?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we're missing, like, we are like 3 tanks in the middle of the map, basically.
It does feel small for a supply, though. This tank spread, though, is...
Look at that, dude. He's spamming stop on his tanks.
Mm-hmm.
We need Reavers at SCP lines? I don't think Semih even has a...
No, he doesn't.
Support man.
Nice.
All right, last-ditch effort for here. Hail Mary for Semih. Can he make it happen? For $50 on the line. I think he does.
That one mine hit, though, in the middle of all that was really good. So he is actually going to manage to push this back, which is crazy.
It's just Pandor didn't have all his tanks there. He was missing 6 tanks in that push. Like, we have 2 over here. We had, like, 2 at our nat. 3, 4, 5, 6 there. We didn't have all our units together. Oh, but okay, 2 vultures gonna, like, kind of slide on in. Gets a couple probes. Oh, he sees, if he's paying attention, if he was really aware of that, he knows that there's a base back up there.
He scanned it. When he saw the probes going, he immediately scanned it.
Oh, nice. Okay, so Pandor curious.
He's always curious.
Where's our tanks, man?
The curiosity is what makes him better than us. These tanks have just been here the whole time. We forgot about them. Good snipes on the Templar, too.
100%. We gotta cancel. Cancel the CC. Cancel. Cancel. Oh!
He actually got the cancel? Jeez.
Yeah. Last second, dude. Last possible second to cancel that. What's crazy is Semih probably feels like, oh, dude, I just held that push. I'm feeling decent about this position now. Little you know, he was only fighting half of Pandor's army.
Nah, I think there's no way he's feeling good about it, right? Because he knows his tech is terrible. He knows his gateway count. He's only at 6 gateways. Like, he knows how weak he is right now. That Pandor's at least on 3 base.
Yeah, it looks like Pandor just trying to position themselves in case it's a shuttle into High Templar drops, putting lots of turrets at that 3rd.
Honestly, these workers not mining here is hurting us a lot. It's a lot of income we're missing out on in our main. Yeah, Semih's basically just been having to pump army with low tech, low gateway count, low eco, and just like scrambling to stay alive for a long time this game. Little vulture hit squad going down the middle. We did scan ahead as well at this base, saw the 3 cannons. And right now, bleeding off units at all feels really bad for Semih. We just don't have the economy to be replacing units.
Damn, what's our upgrades? We're 1-1. You have 2-2? 2-2 on the way. Nice, dude. Yeah, this is looking good for Pandor. Get ready to pay up, exit.
We're trying to chase down this group of vultures here, but they are going to get away from us. Fourth base does finish for Pandor. Behind this, what are we working towards? Semih? Just a few
He
shuttles.
just hasn't added gateways, man. He's been on 6 this whole time. We have when your factory count is
Yeah.
equal to the number of goons you're fighting, dude. There's situations going on, man.
Nice snipe on
They're not
the
good.
vessel.
Oh, killing the vessel, huh? Yeah. Well, small victories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. It's all
Oh,
so
God.
painful.
Oh my god, just everything going wrong for Semih, dude. And you gotta love to see it, boys. 5 12 Nexuses in a row? Come on, man.
It's
Trolling?
crazy.
What is this, dude? Why were we not curious to go BBS one time, man?
I feel like that became
don't
what the
know.
mind game was, right? Like, surely not again. Surely not again. And then Simi's over there like, he'll never expect me to do it again.
It's got. I can't wait to interview them after this, dude.
It's a good storm, but we don't have the follow-up storm. Trying to fight, you know, below ground. Oh, we did have the follow-up storm. Okay.
Wow, those were great storms, actually. He blankets that army, but it's just not enough, man.
Mm-hmm. Pandor scanning ahead again. Seeing that there's nothing really here to stop him anymore. So it's trickling
so
in.
much to learn. So much to learn from Pandor's play, honestly. He's really, really smart the way he plays and moves his units, and
He's a
always
scam.
curious, dude.
He is always curious. I think this is
Semi's
gonna do
have
it.
To pull some kind of freaking trick out of his hat to get out of this one, man.
It's called the boys.
Start dropping probes with the shuttle, dude.
Yeah, man.
Splash on the tanks. It's the next best thing if we don't have zealots, I guess. Oh, he is gonna get lots of tanks here. You know, that surprisingly was not poor for 4 zealots. We got like 6 tanks.
Yeah,
That's
but I
pretty
mean,
good. That
our
might be the
economy
best
is
you could ask
just
for.
completely shot. We're on one mineral only mining base.
Well, no, isn't the main still mining? He wasn't mining it for like.
Oh, I
20
guess
minutes.
that's true.
Yeah, dude, we're actually still okay.
We're at 18 minutes. We're still mining our main. I like that.
What's the
Smart.
primal mining, dude.
That's the moon Railway.
Oh, is it the moon right? Okay. All right, we got a little 5 goon hit squad, trying to get something done here.
We are grasping at straws, and we are getting the short straw every time. There's no way for Semi to win this game. We just don't have the tech. We don't have any comeback potential. We don't have the... Yeah. We just don't have what we would need for comeback. Our economy's shot. No, like, desperate, crazy recalls or anything on the horizon. And you know what? It's a shame we didn't really get to where we could get anything going, because Pandor's main has been so open this entire game for, like, shuttle harass or anything.
Yeah, that's like the one huge weakness of this map, honestly, is like, where do you build turrets, man?
Yeah,
And they can fly in from everywhere, every angle you can imagine.
Mm-hmm. But a lot of that's just because Semi was on the back foot the entire game. Ever since this push onto the third.
Yeah, he didn't make a dropship all 5 games, but you know, I know there might be a meme because I made like 7 dropships for his primal once, but you know, maybe you don't need to always make dropships.
And I think this is going to be the
My
final push.
biggest thing here is Semi's Reaver control is so good. I don't understand why we didn't go Reaver even once in this series.
He does have
I don't
really good
under-
Reaver.
I actually don't understand how we went Nexus 5 times in a row, and somehow every single game we got close spawns for our Nexus.
Also
So
true, we
that-
didn't get
that's
we didn't get
actually
cross
insane.
spawn once.
I wonder if Semi's actually gonna like complain about that.
I mean, this fight
I
going
think it
as
just
good as it
opened up so
could
much.
for Semi, but
Yeah.
it's just too much of an army gap here. And Semi did make Reavers in the first game.
Oh, true. He did on Pantheon. Yeah.
That's gonna do it, boys.
That's it, dude. There's the GG, dude. There's the GG. We're gonna see it. Oh, well, last ditch effort with these storms.
Love Snow fantasizing about the GG so much that he thought he saw it.
I thought he did it, dude. I could have swore I saw Pandor fly out of his sleep in excitement, like we saw freaking Sharp in his ASL series. I don't know if you guys remember that one.
GG. The reverse sweep could not be completed by Semih.
Wait, what? What'd you say?
The reverse sweep could not be completed by Semih.
Oh, the reverse sweep. Sorry, Sean just messaged that he died to a bunch of orcs in Red Ridge.
Oh.
As you were saying that.
Gotcha.
Oh, man, dude. Fuck, Sean.
Yeah, let's hop over. Go talk to him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could have busted me with range somewhere in that game.
GG.
I'd have to look at the replay, but yeah, I was fairly confident. Like, if I had range, I would have just killed you.
Hey, Pandor.
Yeah, what's up?
Message me your PayPal. Do you have PayPal?
Somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah. So just message me your PayPal on Discord.
All right.
Dang, dude.
So fucking annoying.
Dude, these fucking Nexus first everything.
I can't believe you did it 5 games
I thought
in a
you
row.
were falling, bro. Pandora, dude. I thought you were falling apart. I was like, I wonder is it getting to him? Cause like that third game, I was like, why did you send out 5 SCVs, bro? You knew that wasn't gonna work.
That's not true. I think I just didn't hide it well enough, but I don't know. Maybe somebody just makes 4 sellouts every time.
Semih was doing the anti-tank push build,
Yeah.
which is also good against that, yeah.
Yeah, that version that I'm doing is never gonna lose to that.
The siege tank? Yeah, that's what we thought, Ozzy and I.
Yeah, it's designed to hold that like super easily.
I
Dude,
just-
Looking at this
what
Radeon game.
what was our thought process on 5-12 Nexus in a row?
He doesn't know what to do, so I just keep doing it.
that
Hold
is
it, man.
that is actually what you said, Snow.
Yeah. Damn.
I mean, there isn't much to do, man. Like,
But
it's
he
hard.
won the first 2 games though. Like,
But he
I
didn't
don't-
win it. He didn't win it because
He won
broke
game 2
all
because I didn't get goon range somehow.
He did bust it the first game.
I mean, I kind of busted you, so
Yeah.
switched up.
The first game, yeah, I never played the map, so I was like, this looks like a good carrier map. You know, with all the I was like, I'm not gonna be able to like bust in any of these ridges, you know, if they're defended. So I was like, fuck it, let me try and do like the mini version and then just go into like 2-base carrier. But you busted it, which was good. And then you scanned right on top of him. So I'm like, well,
Yeah,
this is over.
your scans are on point like every game too.
And then, yeah, but game 2, like, I just beat this push. I killed this push. Oh my god, like,
That fight could not have gone better for you.
I honestly was just like, yeah, there's no way we lose from here after you busted that push.
on Radeon.
Yeah.
Yeah, on Radeon. I thought when you hit 200, you were gonna go for.
I was.
Well,
and
actually,
I
you
was
tried
like,
to go
wow,
for a
I don't-
recall. Yeah.
Well, if I had goon range, I was just gonna do a stasis bust. And honestly, I'm looking at the game, and I probably could have just done it anyways.
That's what I was calling, because that's what I usually
was
see
like-
you do.
I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I fucking. I was like, a recall here is like bad for me. I just want to kill him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
was
thought we
good
were
at
going for the
after I shut
stasis
down this
bust.
ninja base and shit.
That was good though.
I actually
was
think
good.
Ninja Base is a legitimate response to that build because you have a lot of trouble scouting it.
Yeah, I'm trying to use the 4 zealots to clear mines.
Yeah.
Like, they're made to stop the tank push,
Right. Yeah.
but then they have to have like I need to create another purpose for them if that's not. Oh my god, dude. I think even without range, I could have just killed you right here. Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like when I maxed out, I'm looking at this. Son of a bitch.
So you had like 3 or 4 stasis at that point too, right?
2 and a third one near. Yeah, I could have won right here. I'm a fucking idiot. You know, I was like, fuck, I don't have goon range. I was like, fuck, maybe I should just try and bust him anyways. And
Didn't
then
he
I
have
waited.
vessels? He had vessels, right?
He did have
Dude,
vessels too.
Pandor made so many vessels that series. Not series, but that game on Radeon. He made so many vessels. I was like,
I don't even think I don't think I even need the stasis though. Like I just had so much.
Hmm.
And then I started goon range at 15 minutes. Oh my god. Whatever.
GG's.
GG's.
Just in time too, because I gotta go in a minute.
Yeah, you played well.
Yeah, you too.
I don't know, dude. Like, I actually don't know what to do against Netscape Forge. Like, it feels bad.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
man. You and every other turn, man.
Yeah.
I mean, did we learn anything, man? Did we learn how to beat the 12 next, dude?
No, dude.
I mean, the last game I was just like, whatever, man. I'm just gonna go 15cc.
The
Hope you
gas
don't
list was
open-
probably was the best one, dude.
Is that what you did? Fuck, I was like, should I just proxy gates or something this game?
Yeah,
So
that
they
game
just
on
go
When
12
you
next every
when you
single
set
game.
that probe to 12 or whatever, or what, like 1 o'clock or whatever, I thought you were gonna proxy Stargates, man. Because you had the second gas before your core even started. So Ozzy and I were like, what is he gonna do? Like, he's obviously got something planned. And then it was just a Nexus. We're like, what?
Oh, I just took the second gas because
You need to take the second gas really quickly with that build because you have no gas for forever.
what? Yeah, I took it way earlier than normal because
Mm.
you went CC, so like I don't need units. That's why I took it so fast.
Yeah, you might as well accelerate your tech. But once I saw how fast your third Nexus was, I can rule out a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, you fucking scouted it, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, this guy was crazy. The other thing
The only
too.
base he scouted too.
Yeah.
Semih is crazy, dude.
That's weird.
I mean, you gotta scout the follow. You need to make sure that you're not being overly greedy. Like if I with gas list versus 12 next, you need to make sure they don't take
God,
the third next.
This Radeon game is so painful. Oh my God.
Yeah. Thing is too, for that bust on his third on Dominator, Semih had enough to break your push like really easy, but your vulture movement, like pulling him around and getting a bunch of mines and stuff, was super good. That's what made it
The
work.
2 vultures to the main forced a couple of units back because I think Semih may have thought that you were actually pushing the Nat instead of going to the third because I don't know, maybe there was an obvious decision to go to the third. So he
Well,
thought
I
with
mean, the thing
vultures-
is that I'm like, okay, you took your third next really far away, so I'm just going to mine the path there, and it's going to be really annoying for you to defend both places, right?
Yeah, Semih had an observer, but it kind of got lost, stuck at the natural for a while. So the mines ate him up.
Damn, dude, Pandor doing what Artosis couldn't, man.
Is there anybody else going to play tonight? It's a lot
I'm
of
more out,
people.
man.
Alrighty. Well, that was fun. I am gonna head to bed now.
Yeah.
GG's,
GG's.
Pandor, good job.
Yeah.
GG7. Great games. It was
GG's.
Fun to watch, fun to cast.
Well, as long as the people were happy, that's all I care about.
I was actually fucking very infuriated that my computer was being a piece of shit, but it's all good.
Yeah, someone else should play games now
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is I mean,
For
there's
my-
still
for
a
my
lot of people
entertainment.
here. Team, dude, when are you gonna get in here, bro? Like seriously, dog. Like I, like you're just a guy. Like you just love to watch, bro. Like it's time, dude.
Yeah, stop being an observer, man.
I'm playing another game right now. I'm playing a card game.
You play Magic?
No, I'm playing Hearthstone.
Oh, it's not a real card game.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, which person am I rating here? Who am I rating?
Hold on. I think I can get Julia. Julia's online. Would anybody play him?
No.
Nobody wants to play him.
Nobody.
I think my computer needs a nap for a moment. My computer is still
I
fucking.
think Pandor should play
shit
him.
right now.
I'd actually like to see that.
Pandor,
Pandor's
get in
probably
there.
tired though. Like he just played 5 games straight.
He's warmed up, dude.